Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. Today we'll be working on OBS and doing some settings. Let's go ahead and activate OBS. Open OBS. Once your OBS opens, let's go to the controls tab and go down to settings. Click on settings. And then we'll start off in the general tab. Here is English. You can choose whatever language you want to use. For me, it will be English, so I'll just leave it as the default. And then make sure this is selected. Automatically check for updates on startup. So make sure you are always on your software is up to date. Make sure also the latest stable release is the default. If your snap sensitivity is different, I would suggest you do 10. Also make sure this is enabled, is checked. The rest of this stays the same. And then let's go to appearance. We'll leave it as it is. So is stream. We'll leave it as it is. But if you want to stream, definitely you need to make changes here. But for the sake of this class, we'll first of all go on focusing on automation. So let's go to the output tab. If yours most likely is in simple, you want to switch that to advanced. And then if you go to streaming tab, you want to select the first as the choice, number 1. And again, we are not going to be streaming this class, but just in case. This normally for video encoder, I normally do the quick sync and show your scale here is at 1920 by 1080. The rate of control, leave as it is, but for bitrate, I'll change this to 3500. And for target usage, normally I'll go slower, so we'll get like a good quality. For B frames, normally I'll do 2. And then let's go to recording tab. At default, and normally most likely it will be, in your case, this. But I like to record my stuff in MP4, so I'll select this option. And if I can back up a little bit here, this is where the path where your video will be recorded. If you want to change that, you just browse here and then you select wherever you want it to go. Everything remains the same. Here, audio track, click number 1. And then let's go to audio. Audio, just leave everything as it is. Play buffer. Normally it will come with this, not unchecked, so make sure you check this and leave this at 20 seconds. And then let's go to audio tab on the left menu here and make sure this is in 48 kilohertz and stereo. Normally if there's anything here in default or anything, just make sure it's all disabled. So disable everything in this area. And then for meters, do fast and simple, so as it is. And then let's go to the video on the left side. In the video tab, for the general, make sure you are in 1920 by 1080, and also output scale resolution. A lot of times normally will come as this, but change it to 1920 1080. And then hotkeys, leave it there as they are, accessibility as they are. And then go to advanced. Normally it probably comes as normal, but I like to have it as either above normal or I. Above normal or I will be good, so you can have it above normal. And then leave everything else as it is here. Yeah, everything looks good in this window. And then apply. Some people just do click OK, but if you click OK, it's not going to save those settings. So make sure you click apply and then OK. Now, depending on when you take this class, some of the things may have changed slightly. And also some of the settings you can change to fit your particular situation, on your preferences, and what you prefer. So this is not like a set stone settings. You can configure it to what you prefer. It's possible you can also find maybe something that works, on somebody explaining something else that works best for your situation on YouTube or on other tutorials. But for this class, those are the settings that we want. This is it for this class. We'll see you in the next class, where we'll start building scenes and adding in the sources. Thank you, and see you in the next class.